Alright, welcome in everybody. This is Ryan from Interexistence and welcome to tonight's Saturday Night Handpan Live. Welcome to those watching live and welcome to those watching on the replay. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Alright, we had a little bit of fun with setting up today. Apparently I screwed things up by updating my iPad and my iPhone, and I can't monitor my live stream on the iPad anymore. So I have to figure out how to get that to work. But in the meantime, I set up my work laptop up here, so that seems to be working for now. So it should be interesting. Hopefully we can get it fixed back to our normal settings next week, but this will work for now. Anyway, let me know if you hear me okay on the microphones and the handpan over here. And if we're all good, we can go ahead and get started. This is so weird having my work laptop up here. You should see it over here. I got my iPad down here, my work laptop up here. It's quite on top of a cat tree, by the way. It's quite the setup here. But it should do the job. Alright. So assuming we're good to go, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We'll play a song here, and then we'll do our Koshi chime, and we'll settle into our normal routine for our Saturday nights. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. G-sharp akebono there to start things off. No, I don't know any Minecraft music, I'm sorry. What's up, Chantel? What's up, Grace? Oh, this is so weird. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I messed up my iPad and my iPhone somehow by updating the software, and I can't monitor my chat anymore with the iPad because it keeps forcing me to use the app instead of the browser. And if I use the app, then you guys can hear the live stream over the mixer, which is a mess. So what's up, Sabrina? Good to see you here. So I'm using my work laptop up here for monitoring the chat. I have my iPad down here, so it's a bit crazy. But it seems to work for now. Yeah. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. It's like Apple bricked TikTok somehow with the new version of iOS. It keeps forcing me to use the app, which I can't do for this. So anyway, we'll see if they fix that or if I find a workaround. But for now, we'll use this. It's just kind of weird looking up here for my my work laptop. Yeah, you're having issues too, Grace. I know. It's crazy. Thank you for the heart me there, Grace and Sabrina. Appreciate you. It's always fun seeing my some of my early morning friends here for the Saturday night streams. All right, so we always do our little chakra set here. Thank you for the gift there, Sabrina. Appreciate you. So we start off with a little bit of Koshi chime, and then we'll go into the chakra scale, as we always do. Start off with a little bit of Ignis here. Oh, Sabrina, how was your massage today? I know you're excited about your birthday massage. Hope it all went well. Nice and relaxing and calming for you. This is called a Koshi chime. Thank you, Shay Thompson. Appreciate you. Well, I'm glad your massage went well. That's good to hear. All right. Really? I wonder if you gave it to Sabrina. That would be hilarious. This is a digital handpan. So a regular handpan is made out of steel, and this one is a digital version. So it's made out of wood and electronics, and I can change the sets of notes. A regular handpan, it's a steel instrument, so all the notes are hammered in. So you're set with one set of notes, and with this being a digital handpan, you can change the notes. So it's called the Neotone digital handpan. I did have my afternoon coffee. Thanks for asking, Shay. In case you can't tell, I'm still awake. So anyway, we do our little chakra scale here. So I do a scale that corresponds with the traditional chakra scales. So I do a C, then a D, E, F, G, A, and B. So we'll start with the root and go all the way up to the crown. But each of these scales has a different feel to it, so you'll feel them wherever you feel them. If you don't feel the C in your root or the B in your crown, that's perfectly fine. Cool, let's jam. All right, let's do it. But like I was saying, I do have my setup is a little bit wonky today because I'm having a technical issue. So I'm monitoring the chat up here on my work computer, which is kind of weird, but I think it'll work for today. Anyway, starting off with the C-A-G-N. Here we go. a little bit of CAG in there for you. Thank you for the gifts there, Green Gears and Chantel and Sabrina. Thank you so much. Sure I catch you guys before I move on to the next one. What's up, Cece? Good to see you here this morning, not morning, nighttime. So weird. I'm so used to doing the morning live streams now. And it always gets me when I'm doing these nighttimes ones because the setup is completely different from the outdoor setup that I do for the morning ones. So I hear the music differently. It sounds all different. So it takes me a little while to settle into the nighttime thing again. Thanks for popping in, Sabrina. I appreciate you being here. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you probably Tuesday, huh? Have a good rest of your weekend. All right. I don't know if I pulled up. Yes, I did. I pulled up the water scale already, so we're good to go. Next one up is going to be the D2 water scale. What's up, Renee? Good to see you here. Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you. Thank you for using the emotes there. Grace, and I saw Shay using them as well. Appreciate you guys. These are available to all the subscribers. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. What's up, Fairy? Good to see you. Thank you for the gifts there, Renee. All right, so we'll settle into the D2 water scale. Here we go. Oh, no, I don't know how to play the Stranger Things. Somebody's asking if I know how to play the Stranger Things theme song. That'd be kind of cool, though, right? It might work okay on the handpan. I don't have to figure out what kind of notes that would take, but yeah, that'd be cool. What's up, Azaris? Good to see you here. Thank you guys for the heart me there. Kenny, appreciate you. Thank you, Azaris. All right, let's get some playing here. Here we go. What's up, Azaris? Appreciate you. The always super chill D2 water scale, if you enjoyed that one. Yeah, I think you summed it up pretty well there. User something or other. User 365. Easy and difficult all at the same time. The handpans are designed to be very intuitive, so they're set with a set scale of notes that sounds good together. But you can definitely make it sound bad if you're not trying, or maybe if you're trying to make it sound bad. I don't know. It can sound not so good, but if you play it simply enough, it sounds pretty decent. And there's levels of challenge if you start doing some crazy stuff. So you look out there on YouTube. There's people doing all kinds of crazy things on it, which I can't do. But yeah, it's easy and difficult all at the same time, like you said. Yeah, definitely. It's a whole range of prices for sure, but yeah, I would say don't get anything less than maybe $1,000 or so. If you look around for good used ones, you can find decent deals out there if you know what you're looking for. There's a lot of not so great handpans out there if you're not careful. It's a UFO, yeah, exactly. All right, thank you, Kenny. Make sure I catch you guys before I move on to the next one. Thank you guys for the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. All right, next one up is going to be the E3 Amara scale. I think I already loaded it up. Yes. And thank you for moderating, Grace. Appreciate you. If you guys enjoy relaxing sound bath live streams, go ahead and give Grace a follow. She's a terrific sound healer. Goes live almost every day. All right, here's E3 Amara. Here we go. Wow, nice. That's awesome, Fairy. F-Low Pygmy 19. Wow, that's way too many notes for me, but excited for you. I like the fewer notes for some reason. I've kind of gravitated towards that. But yeah, definitely opens up a lot of possibilities when you have all those notes for sure. That's awesome. Enjoy. Can't wait to hear what you do with it. Thank you for the gifts there, Renee. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Also known as the Celtic scale, which is probably the second most popular handpan scale out there behind the curd. We'll do a little bit of decurd later for you guys. Alright, next one up is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. So we're going to be going from an E3 down to an F2. I know you love the Amara fairy. Oh, I missed the gift there, Shay. I wanted to see what that one looked like. Ah, I missed it. Thank you for sending that one. I'll have to watch the replay back and see what that one looks like. Looked like it would be a funny gift, so I wanted to check that one out. But thank you for sending it. That happens, man. I'm looking down, focusing on the handpan or reading chat or whatever, and then I miss it. Yes, the F2 Shaman coming up next. Always a nice chill one. I always end the live stream in about an hour and a half from now. I'll end the live stream with the F2 Shaman scale again. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to take the buffalo drum out. It's over there. I'll have to grab it later. I usually have it over here ready to go. Whoops. I was all distracted by my setup issues tonight. All right. Oh, he peeked over my shoulder. Nice. Oh, I got to see that one. That's awesome. Thank you, Cece. Make sure I catch you guys before I move on. Thank you, Ames. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you. Charisse, thank you. All right. Whatever is causing the pretty blue. Yeah, it's a little projector thing. It's just on Amazon, pretty cheap. I can't remember the name of the brand, but it's a nice one. I change the background each week, so it's either the blue or it's like a blue green or it's a pink purple one. It's pretty cool. All right, let's keep things moving here. Let's do the F2 Shaman scale. Here we go. Thank you guys for tapping away on the screen there. Over 6,000 likes. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. F2 Shaman there for you. Cracking up over here because I got my, I'm using my work computer as my chat monitoring thing tonight because of some issues. And it popped up a little bit of a little notification that was blocking the chat. So I'm like watching it straight ahead over here on the phone, which is hard to see. Why is that doing that? Stop it. Microphone issues every once in a while. Graduated from Clemson in 2016. Nice, I graduated in 2003. So, long time ago. Thanks, Grace. Appreciate you. All right, thank you, Ames. Appreciate the kind words there. You too would sound good on that. Yeah, it would. You're right. They do have some stuff that would sound cool in there. Yeah, I'd have to. There'd probably be a couple things I could pull up there. That'd be fun. Should look into that sometime. Thanks for saying that. All right, make sure I catch you guys there before I move on. Thank you for all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Thank you guys for tapping away on the screen there. Over 7,000 likes. So that was an F2 Shaman. The next one is going to be the G Hejaz scale. All right, here we go. Appreciate you guys. Hejaz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. So Ames, you were asking what does that mean? I assume you mean what does Hejaz mean? So with a regular handpan, you have a set of notes that's hammered in. It's a steel instrument, and it has the notes are called a scale. So with this, it's a digital handpan, and I can change the sets of notes. So each scale has a different name. So that one was called the Hejaz. So it was a G3 center note, and then the sets of notes make it a Hejaz. So that's the basic explanation there. If that's what you were asking, if you were asking something else, then let me know. Thank you, Dr. Lonnie. Appreciate you. All right, so that was the G3, and next one up is going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. And I was also laughing there because I forgot to change the background on that one. I stuck with the Desert Night. But actually, I've been using like a thunder background, like a thunderstorm background for that one, so it's very similar to the Desert Night one anyway. so that's okay. Only I would have noticed that. All right, here we go. Blue Moon is going to be next. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate using those emotes there. Those are available to all the subscribers. I have emotes for all the scales that I typically play on the handpan, as well as all these instruments that I typically play on Saturday nights. So I appreciate you using those emotes there. For over 8,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. A little bit of A2 Blue Moon for you. Here we go. Thank you, Kenny. I'm glad you're enjoying. Appreciate you being here tonight. Once in a blue moon, you got it, Grace. Or every single week, you know, multiple times a week. That was a little bit of A2 Blue Moon there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the heart me and the gift there, Mona K. Appreciate you. And you falling asleep there, Ames. Yeah, that one's one of the more meditative, quiet ones that I play. I do these live streams early morning out in nature a couple times a week, two to three times a week. Lately, I've been doing Friday as well. And yeah, definitely putting people back to sleep for those early morning ones. People either waking up early in the morning or they're trying to get to sleep late at night if they're on the West Coast. So it's always a fun time. Birds singing along, animals. It's always fun out playing out in nature. If you're not able to make those early morning ones, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. Definitely had a lot of fun with those. Had some geese singing along the other day, a couple days ago. Geese and ducks. It was very active. It was a lot of fun. There was one morning where we had a deer hanging out pretty much the entire live stream. An otter swimming around in the background. So yeah, it's been fun doing those early morning nature live streams. All Alright, so the last one on our chakra scale is going to be the B2 Soulfly scale. And then we'll go ahead and play some Koshi chime and open things up to requests. If you guys have other instruments you want to hear or more handpan, let me know. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, Cece. Those have been really fun getting out there early in the morning. Alright, here we go. Alright, a little bit of B2 Soulfly there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Daisy? Good to see you here tonight. Another one of the early morning regulars. Nice to see you out here on the Saturday night live stream. Thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate you. You want a whole album of this? Yeah, I need to record some stuff. I keep saying that, and I just have to find the time to do it. But I have a lot of things that I play on a regular basis that pretty much I could record at this point, so just got to find the time to do it. Alright, so that was the last of our chakra scale there. Starting off with the C and going all the way up to the B for the crown. So if anybody has any requests, any other instruments you want to hear, if you want to hear more handpan, let me know. A little bit of Koshi chime and hydrate a little bit. Let's do the aria chime. We didn't do that one yet. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate you being here, man. Yes, I did play the Hejaz. Yep, that's in the G right here. So we did the G and then the A and then the B. So played that one a couple times ago. More C, like the Aegean. That's a nice one. Oh, speaking of C, we can go down to the C sharp 2 bass line. A request for that from Grace. Thanks for using those emotes there, Grace. Appreciate you. So mornings I usually do Tuesdays and Thursdays around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Although it can vary based on the weather. I do those out in nature now, so. Oh, thank you, Kenny, for the subscription. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Although lately I've been doing Fridays as well, and then like I said, it can vary based on the weather. So I was originally doing them out at I was originally doing them here, so it was Tuesday and Thursday morning every week. But now that I'm doing them out in nature, it can vary based on the weather. And yeah, lately I've been doing 3 days a week instead of 2. So stay tuned, have your notifications ready, so you know when I go live. I usually try to let people know if they're watching, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning too. Yes, Ames, I do have tuning forks. I'll play those next for you if you want. I got a couple, hopefully you have good headphones on, because I have tuning forks that get really deep. They're nice. Alright, let me focus here what I'm doing here. We got pulling up the C-sharp 2 bassline scale. Oh, I have to log back in. Hold on a second. Oh, and then my schedule for night times is just these Saturday night ones each week at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until about midnight. Where are you, baseline? I had it all lined up to go for pulling up the baseline scale, actually, but I logged out. There we go. It's loading up now. What's up, Christian? Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me and the gift there. And thank you for popping up the schedule there, Grace, as well. I didn't even see that. I'm too busy focus on what I'm doing here, but it definitely helps having a good moderator to let people know, answer those questions. Appreciate you. And again, if you enjoy sound baths, give Grace a follow. She goes live on a regular basis and does beautiful sound baths as well. All right, I know you were asking for C. But the C-sharp 2 is a bit different from the C3, so might not be what you're looking for, but hopefully you enjoy it anyway. Here we go. It's the deepest scale that I play. C-sharp 2 bass line there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's the deepest scale that I play, and as far as I know, there's no regular handpan that goes that deep. So it's a nice special one for the Neotone there. Thank you for the gifts there, Grace. And Green Gears as well, yes. A little bit of disconnect between what I'm seeing there and here. Not used to monitoring things on my my work laptop here, but there you go. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate the kind words. All right, then we had a tuning fork request next. So, straying from the handpan for the first time tonight. Got a lot of different things to play, so hopefully you enjoy other things than just the handpan. Thank you guys for almost 10,000 likes tonight. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. All right, here we go. All right, so the first one up here is going to be the Schumann Resonance tuning forks. Oops. And I got my activator here ready to go. Last week I went to go do the tuning forks and realized I didn't have my activator sitting here. It was sitting over there on the table. I had to get up and get that. Kind of a key important thing. So yes, thank you for saying headphones are necessary for this. Either headphones or a very good speaker. Because if you're just listening on your cell phone, you might not hear these because it gets very deep. So this is this one's 62 hertz and this one's 54 hertz. So the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance or the frequency of the earth. So I'll play one on each microphone here, and you'll get a binaural effect of 7.83 hertz in your ears. Still waiting for the bagpipes. I'm sorry, they're still out being repaired. But thank you for requesting them, Green Gears. And since you're a subscriber, you can use the bagpipes emote, which doesn't exist, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you, Kat. Yes, go Tigers. That's right. I had to wear my Clemson shirt. I actually had a 311 shirt on earlier today, and I'm like, I can't do a 311. That's my my early morning thing. Anyway, here we go. There you go. Yeah, you like that, Ames? That's always a fun one each week. Sometimes I end up playing that a couple times because people want to hear it again. But yeah, it's really cool. They're weighted tuning forks, so they have boots on the end, and you can actually hold them against your body and feel like the vibration inside your body, which is really cool. They're Schumann Resonance, the Schumann pair by Biofield Tuning, if you want to look them up. You're not hearing it. You probably aren't listening with headphones. They're very it's a very deep sound. So if you're not listening with headphones or a good speaker, you won't hear anything. I almost get that every single week. People are like, I don't hear anything. What's going on? 311's playing in Virginia Beach tomorrow. They're not playing up here. I was so disappointed. They come here pretty much every single year. I've seen them pretty much every summer for forever now. Watch them dozens of times. They put on amazing shows, but yeah, they're not playing up here today or this summer for some reason. Very disappointing. Too much for your brain right now. Yeah, no problem. All right, and the other one that I play is the 174 hertz. Oh, you're a 311 fan too, CC? Nice. Yeah, they're my favorite band, and I wear they're talking about it because I wear a 311 shirt basically every morning for my early morning live streams. Yeah, I'm working on it, Joy. I'm working on it. All right, so next one up is going to be the 174 hertz, and I play that with one of my bowls here. So the bowl is around 173, 174 hertz, so it creates a nice binaural effect between the two. Here we go. There you go. A little bit of 174 hertz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Willow? Good to see you. What's up, Buffy? Good to see you here tonight. Always appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, Chrissy. Glad you enjoyed that. Thank you for the shares there, Grace. All right. Anybody have any other requests? Let me know if you feel like hearing anything else. We can go back to the handpan. We can play something else. Let me know. What's up, Witchy? Good to see you here tonight. Another early morning regular. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm good at putting people to sleep. I even put myself to sleep almost sometimes. So, thank you, Ames. Appreciate you. Oh, we got a He Jazz request. You missed it the first time around. All right, fair enough. Do another round of He Jazz for you. Nope, not bass line. He Jazz. We're going from a C sharp 2 all the way up to a G3, so very, very, very different. Thank you for using the emotes there as well, Christian. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for almost 10,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Alright, another round of he jazz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Stop it, microphone, stop it. Alright, here we go. Appreciate you guys. Alright, anything else you want to hear? Any other handpan scales or any other instruments, let me know. What's up, Miss Lockhart? Appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the heart me there. Bowls, alright. I didn't really practice the bowls tonight. I usually do a round of practicing, and I was so busy with my technical issues that I didn't really get around to it, so we're just gonna wing it, which is what I kind of do every week anyway, so see how it goes. Alright, as I always say, I'm going to be turning away from the screen here, so I won't see what you guys are saying, but hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you for the emotes there, Grace. Appreciate you. Hopefully the microphones don't crackle through the whole thing. It's been a little bit extra crackly tonight as I was setting up tonight. I don't know what causes it. bowls there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the Heart Me Pit Princess. Good to see you here tonight. Sure I catch you guys before we move on to the next thing. Thank you, Sid. Glad you enjoyed that. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the bowls. Thank you for the gift there, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you, Joy. And thank you, Cece. Appreciate you. All right. Anybody have any other instruments you want to hear? Oh, we already got another request there. We're going to hear the flute. All right. We can do that for you, Christian. I don't know what's going on. The microphones are going nuts tonight. Pretty sure it's something to do with the cords, and I don't know why it does that. I wonder if it's worse with the higher temperatures. I have like a heat wave going on right now. It's 85 today, and it's supposed to be over 90 the next 5 days. I don't know if the increased temperature is affecting the microphones at all. It's interesting. Anyway, wife's home. What was that? I think I just heard a fly buzzing around in the microphones. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, electronics and heat. Yeah, that must be it then, huh? Yeah, it's supposed to get over 100 on Tuesday. Fun stuff. All right, let's go ahead and play some more flute for you. Here we go. Oh, we haven't done Naughty Tarang yet. Monochord. All right, we got some stuff we haven't done yet. Here we go. Short round of flute there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Maybe we'll do that one a second time. All right, let me know if there's anything else you want to hear. Thank you guys for over 11,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. Yeah, you like that one, Green Gears? It's such a fun flute. I realized I was playing, I usually turn it down a little bit there, so hopefully it didn't clip the microphones at all. Sometimes it does when I don't turn it down. Monochord, yes, we can do some monochord for you. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. We do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we go. there in C. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, you like the monochord CC? Thank you. That's a fun one. Thank you for the gifts there, Green Gears. Appreciate you. Falling asleep there, Witchy. Thank you for the gifts there, Witchy, as well. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was saying, what was it? Not last week. I think it was the week before. I didn't have my afternoon coffee, which I usually do on Saturdays, just to help me stay awake for these live streams. And it was the monochord was putting me to sleep when I was playing. It was like one of the handpan scales was really putting me to sleep, and then the monochord as well. It was just, oh, gotta wake up. It's so easy to do. Just getting that strumming mode where you're just very meditative. It's a nice one if you're looking to relax yourself, for sure. All right, anybody have any other requests? We should probably go back to the handpan. We haven't done that in a while. So I'll do that first. And then if anybody has anything else you want to hear, I haven't played the Naughty Tarang yet. I think that's the only other thing that we haven't played. Let's do... Debating between the G sharp and the D chord. You know what? I'm going to play both. How are we doing on time? 11:18? Okay. Yeah, let's do some G sharp akibono, and then we'll do a D chord, and then we'll play another instrument. Maybe we'll do the Naughty Trong. I haven't done that yet. Or maybe we'll do the Naughty Trong in between the two. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Christian, you like the G sharp, right? Actually started off the live stream with it tonight, but a lot of you guys weren't here yet, so there is an akibono emote. There you go, Grace. You got it. All right, a little bit of G sharp akibono. Here we go. G sharp Akibona there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. That's actually a song that I came up with about a month ago now on my my regular handpan, and then I figured I'd try it out on the Neotone. It's sounded pretty decent. Have to reset my gift goal. What, did more people send that one? I didn't even see it. Or did I don't know what happened. Did you guys hit the gift goal and I didn't even see it? Sorry about that. If people sent that gift and I didn't even see it any of the times. What happened? That's weird. It says not achieved, but it's, oh, I see that. It says not achieved, but there's no goal. That's weird, because Shay Thompson sent one of them. No, I see it as well on my phone. It says not achieved. How weird. Yeah, let me reset it. Thank you for saying that. That's so strange. Weird. There we go. Looks like it's showing again. That's so weird. TikTok being all glitchy. Because it was showing at the beginning of the stream. Shay Thompson sent one of them, so I had to set to 3 of those, and now I just set it to 2. So there you go. Whatever. Thank you for the gifts there, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate you. There's so many new gifts, huh? I didn't even know what to pick, but I thought that monkey one would be pretty silly. So apparently it was. I didn't get a chance to see it. So. All right, let's do some Naughty Tarang, and then we'll do the D-Curd. I'll just do the D-Curd afterwards. It's not available for you? Yeah, weird. All right, well, whatever. It's no big deal. Thank you for the gifts you send. Every little bit helps out. Yeah, and yours is saying it's unavailable as well? How weird. One of those, huh? I don't know. Send whatever you want or don't send anything. It's no big deal. Appreciate it every little bit. Whether you're just hanging out or whether you're gifting, tapping the screen. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for 15,000 likes. Here we go. A little bit of Naughty Tarang here for you. Thank you for the roses there, Green Gears. And Grace as well. Appreciate you. Trong there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And welcome in, Haley. I hope this is helping your night out. We do these live streams each Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till around midnight, and we just create a nice calm space for you guys to just hang out, relax, slow your bodies down, and get the relaxation and healing that you guys need, because it's tough to do that with all the chaos and negativity going out in the world today. And it's nice to have a space like this where we can come together and slow things down. So thank you for doing that for yourself today. I just create the space, and you guys are making the choice to show up here and slow yourselves down. Well, you're in luck, Megan, because I send these, I post all of these on my YouTube channel. So if you want to watch them over again, they're all over there. It's Interexistence on YouTube, or the link is in the bio. All the replays are over there. There's over 500 videos. So if you want to watch them over again, if you miss any, they're all over there for you. So hydrate, yes, good advice there, Miss Lockhart. I need some as well. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate you as well. Make sure I catch you guys before we move on here. Sorry if I miss any of your comments or gifts. I try to catch up as much as I can here, but sometimes I miss you. Thank you for the gift there, Christian. Appreciate you. What's up, Deja? Good to see you here tonight. You're just bossing me around. That's fine. I need to hydrate anyway. It's been so hot here. Is it heating up your way as well? You guys going to be getting that heat wave that we are? Thanks, Haley. Appreciate you. All right, so we did say we're going to do some decurd next, so that'll be the next thing up, and then you guys let me know if there's anything else you want to hear. I'm going to have to get up at some point to get my buffalo drum, because I forgot to put it over here like I normally do. Whoops. All right, which one am I going to play? That's the question. Curd like curdle? No, curd like K-U-R-D. Another Alabama person, very nice. Got one of my early morning regulars is from Alabama. I think she popped in here last week, but she isn't usually here for the Saturday night ones. And you're right, Grace, I need a decurd emote. I don't have one. I just created one for like the chakra scale that I do, and then I've kind of extended out with some of the other scales that I play regularly. Sasha, good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart meat. Appreciate you. Thanks. Yeah, I do my best with the instruments. The handpan is my main one, but I've been learning a lot of other ones as we go along here. So they've been improving over time. Most of them I've only been playing since late last year, so kind of learning as we go here. Thank you for the gift there, Sasha. Appreciate you. All right, what are we playing here? I gotta figure something out. Here we go. Only 105, yikes. Ugh. It is supposed to get over 100 here on Tuesday, but yeah, not fun. Thanks, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Here we go. Thank you for 15,000 likes. D-curd there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. D-curd is the most popular handpan scale. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd 10. Most of the lessons and tutorials that you'll find out there are based around the D-curd 10 scale. And you can learn the one that I just played right there. You can learn that from Amy Naylor over on YouTube. She's one of the Master of the Handpan teachers. So you can learn that exact one. D-curd, it's the letter D and then K-U-R-D. D-curd. Thank you, Haley. Got some weather chat going on there. Everybody having nice heat waves going on. Fun stuff. 86 if we want to cool down. Thank you for the gift there. Was that Christian? Thank you, Christian. Appreciate you. That's Grace's gift. Why are you stealing Grace's gift? You have a steel drum. It is the same for that one. I don't know. Is it a steel handpan? Or is it a steel drum like the concave ones that they play with the mallets? Which is actually how I learned about the handpan. A couple of years ago, I was searching for steel drum videos on YouTube, and these guys standing in front of these weird instruments popped up on my YouTube channel. I was like, what the heck is that? And I scrolled away from it. I'm not getting caught up in that. And then a few minutes later, I'm like, I got to go see what the heck those guys were standing in front of. And I pulled it up, and the rest is history. I was hooked immediately. That was Hang Massive, by the way, one of the most popular handpan duos out there. And it was their concert in Goa, if you want to look that one up. It's a beautiful concert that they did during COVID. What's up, Brian? Good to see you here tonight, man. No one is cool like Grace. Yeah, the concave one with the mallets, yeah, that's a little different. I don't know what the scales are on the steel pan. Thank you for the heart me there, Brian. Appreciate you. All right, if anybody has anything you want to hear, let me know. It's almost time to wind things down. We got it's about 11:40, so we can do probably one more thing, and then we'll do the buffalo drum and monochord. Not buffalo drum and monochord at the same time. That'd be interesting. To figure out how that would work. Buffalo. Oh, thank you for the gift there, Christian. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Anyway, I was saying buffalo drum and shaman scale is what I was saying. Oh, you want to hear another round of the flute? Okay. We can do that for you. All right, pull up the... Actually, let me go ahead and grab the buffalo drum now, since I forgot to put it over here. And then we'll do the flute for you. So hold on a second. I haven't had any puzzle piece pop up yet, huh? That's weird. I was looking for it when I was playing the bowls a little while ago. I was like, oh, sometimes it pops up on the middle of the bowls. Alright, buffalo drum is ready to go for after this. Although I'm not sure where I'm going to put it once I'm done playing it. Usually I put it up here on top of my little cat tree thing that I got going over here that you guys can't see. But tonight I have my work computer up there to monitor the chat, since I was having technical issues with my iPad. How do I keep the kids out of my instruments? I have them down here in the basement. So it's off limits. But yeah. It's a big reason why I don't have any crystal stuff, because I was like, with the kids and the dogs and all that, I don't want to have any crystal stuff. I mean, some of this stuff is kind of fragile as it is, but yeah, the crystal stuff, forget it. All right, make sure I catch you guys here before I move on to the flute. Get it together, I know. I was distracted with the technical issues here. And I didn't have my buffalo drum ready. Thanks, Christian. Yeah, I do my best. We're working on it. Yeah, you can relate there, Cece. Yeah, the crystal stuff. Yeah, no thanks. I got my metal bowls, and these are actually breakable, which I didn't really realize. These Himalayan bowls, not Tibetan, Himalayan bowls. You can actually crack them. So be careful when you're buying used ones, because sometimes they're repaired and you don't realize it. But they can actually crack. They're just not as fragile as the crystal ones. Anyway, blabbing away here. Let me get to the flute for you guys. Thank you for almost 20,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there. Yeah, you can actually break them, from what I've read. So be careful. You can't get your kid down to play with them. That's funny. Oh yeah, the flute is called an Neotone by Stone Whistle. Let me turn the microphones down just a tad, and then we'll play this for you. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's been neglected a little bit over the last few weeks as I've been doing more outdoor early morning live streams. Usually I've been skipping my early morning practice time with the flute and even the handpan. So, but it's been nice getting out in nature again. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, I know, I should play it a bit more. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sounds cooler with good earbuds in. Very nice, Miss Lockhart. Thank you, Cece. All right, so I guess we got to start winding things down now, huh? It's 11:45. You can probably squeeze one more thing in if anybody has anything else you want to hear before we do the buffalo drum and shaman scale. So let me know. It looks like fruit hanging off a tree. Yeah, kind of. It has a very interesting look to it. It's a really cool instrument. If you look up, it's called the Neotone by Stone Whistle. You can actually look up online. The guy who makes them, he has a whole video about how he makes them with. He molds them out of clay and then fires them in heat and fire. Yeah, it's a pretty cool process. Monochord again? Yeah, we can do the monochord. Maybe I'll do just a round of strumming like we did last week, which is always nice and relaxing. And Grace wants to hear all the things all at once. There we go. Oh, you play the ocarina? Very nice. Yeah, it's a type of ocarina. But as far as I'm aware, it's the only flute that you can play chords with, which is kind of cool. Might be wrong on that, but that's what I read somewhere. Alright, so we'll just do a little round of strumming on the monochord here. Nice relaxing bit for you guys. Here we go. Oh, we got another request for the forks too. Alright, we'll do the forks again as well. Here we go. Should probably not play the monochord this late in the live stream and start to put myself to sleep. Alright. And then we had a tuning forks request. Yeah, we'll just do the Schumann ones one more time for you. And then we'll close it out. Thank you for the rose there, Grace. Appreciate the gifts. Thank you guys for over 22,000 likes. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. If you missed these the first time around, this is the Schumann pair tuning forks. And they're 54 and 62-ish hertz. And the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance, or the frequency of the earth. And I play one in each microphone, so if you have headphones, you'll get a binaural effect of the 7.83 hertz, so it's very deep. I recommend having headphones or a good speaker, or you might not hear anything if you're just listening on your cell phone speaker. Every time I play these, I get people saying, I don't know what's going on, I don't hear anything, so that's why you won't hear it if you don't have a headphones or microphone or speaker that can play something that's deep. So here we go. What's up, Labs Rock? Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. A little bit of Schumann resonance weighted tuning forks there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And those are by Biofield Tuning, the Schumann resonance pair of weighted tuning forks. If you're looking to pick those up, I recommend it. You can actually hold them up against your body and feel that vibration inside your body, which is really cool, very relaxing. All right, make sure I catch you guys here before we wind things down. Thank you for the gift there, Christian. And thank you, Divine Embodiment. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. I'm glad you're enjoying. I do these every Saturday night, and I also do early morning live streams at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time out in nature, just with the handpan. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, although sometimes Friday, and it can vary on the day based on the weather, since I'm doing them outside now. And if you're not able to make any of those, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Enter Existence on YouTube, or the link is in the bio. And Miss Lockhart, I think there is one video on my page of the Schumann pair. If you search around, you can watch it over and over again if you want to. I know Willow has used it before in her car to relax, because it's such a deep, soothing sound. Thank you, Megan. Appreciate you. Thank you, Haley. Glad to have you here tonight. I hope this puts you in a better mood. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and close things out with some buffalo drum and the shaman scale once again. Thank you, Cece. All right, I think I have it loaded already, but let me just double check. There we go. Yep, good to go. All right, buffalo drum. Make sure I turn the microphones down. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this since I usually put it up here, but my laptop is there now, so let me see. Figure that out before we start playing here. There. I guess I could put it back where I got it right there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, got it. On my head, yeah, I don't know if that'll work very well. No, probably not. Wouldn't balance very well. That'd be interesting playing the handpan while I'm balancing this on my head. Yeah, it'd be pretty challenging, but we could probably pull it off if I needed to. Alright, anyway, here we go. two shaman there to close things out. 999 Pure, good to see you here tonight. Just some closing things out. Appreciate, and Crystal Lotus as well. Appreciate you guys popping in right at the end there. Just in time to say hello and good night. Nice. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the heart me there. And thank you, Haley. Glad you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the gifts there, Miss Lockhart. Catch you guys. Thank you for the hand hearts there. Who was that? Portia, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts there. Shay Thompson, you're still awake. Nice. Glad you made it to the end. Did you fall asleep and wake up, or did you stick around the whole time? Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the gift there, 999 Pure. Appreciate you. Thank you, Divine Gifts. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the heart me, Crystal Lotus. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the generosity. Thank you so much. All the kind words. Thank you for the emotes there, Grace. Try to catch you guys before I... Yes, I did go to Clemson, Miss Lockhart, yes. I did. Alright, make sure I catch you guys here before I close things out. Alright, I think I caught up. If I missed you, I apologize. Virgil, thank you for the gift there. Crystal Lotus, thank you for the gift. Let's do our Koshi chime and close it out. Thanks, 99 Pure. Yes, the replay is available. It will be available on YouTube. Probably on Monday I'll post this replay from this one. Encore. No more encore. I'm done. I gotta get some rest. All right, Koshi chime. Let's do Ignis. Yes. Here we go. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio, and I post the replays from all of these live streams, including live streams that I used to do out in nature last year over on my YouTube channel. So there's over 500 videos. Yes, exactly. Interexistence on YouTube, yep. Thanks, Willow, appreciate you. Thank you, Sasha, good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me again. Yeah, that's right, you can do the heart me again. It's after midnight for those on the East Coast. No air guitar, Crystal Lotus. Yeah, gotta love the Koshi chimes, right? There you go, Miss Lockhart. Double heart me. Good night, 99 Pure. See you on Tuesday, probably. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, 30K. Let's see if we can get there, guys. Come on, almost there. Oh, we did it. Thanks, guys, so much. Appreciate you. All right. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or probably closer to 5:45. We usually start a little bit early. And yeah, if you're not able to make the early morning ones, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. Those are out in nature, so there's always a good time. Lots of birds singing along, geese, ducks. It's always a good time. So worth checking out if you're not able to make the live stream. All right, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. No, not 6 p.m. Pacific time. 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, early in the morning, before you're awake. Way before you're awake. Crystal Lotus. Thank you, Haley. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again next time. Good night, Christian, Grace, Cece. Appreciate you guys. Divine Gifts, all you guys, appreciate you. Thank you for moderating, Grace, appreciate you. Miss Lockhart, thank you.